How's it going, guys? Welcome to a new progress video on the Iron Man account. As you can see, we did a little bit of an upgrade to the Iron Man account. Not stat-wise, but look-wise, because Fashionscape is what it's all about. Now, Infinity Boots for me resemble like skilling back in the day. This was the shit I would always wear Infinity Boots, and unfortunately, look retarded as hell on a regular account now without the override. So here's the replica of the old one. Which is much better. I bet they purposely made them look like shit so we could buy back the old. Like, you know it's true. Don't fucking lie to me. And second of all, I kind of feel bad for this one, but I had to do it because I am tired of doing things like spiritual mages with having to pick up every single drop because for an Iron Man account especially, these pets are beyond OP as fuck. This is like as OP as fucking Silverhawk boots almost for an Iron Man account without the actual fact of cheating or buying your XP, but it will save you some hassle of having to. What the fuck is it doing now? Is it killing that bird? You cutie pie? Yeah, his pets basically you can have a few options for them, and one of them is for it to pick up your drops. So for instance, when you're doing Slayer, it can pick up your alchable things, and especially when you're trying to camp something, it can pick those up as well, which is very helpful. As far as a main account goes, I didn't really notice this, but I do actually have this pet on this account right here. I have the fully large one, but I don't take it out because I don't want to piss people off with how huge it fucking is. And even when this one gets fully grown, I'm going to still have it so it shows just the small version because I don't want the huge version where it's like a huge-ass dragon because it annoys me and annoys other people as well, in my opinion. But yeah, this thing does pick up drops, and that's going to be very helpful for an Iron Man account because almost every drop is useful because you can either alch it or you can keep it for skilling like Herblord farming later on. So I guess Seed Aside is kind of taking care of that as well. Anyways, goals for this video. So far today I've gotten 300k woodcutting experience, and let me just do some more cooking. I'm trying to not lose XP on that account, even though I've lost a lot of motivation for the account. Anyways, moving on from that, I also did I made some of the battle stats that I had. I had air orbs and water orbs, and I made those and alched them while I was woodcutting, so that explains a little bit of the cash stack. I still have 250k shards, I believe, in my bank, so 6 or 6.5 mil, whatever the hell that is. I think I will in total have about 10 mil cash stack, plus I do have 2 mil in my kingdom. But yes, I have yet to test out the Shadow Drake with picking up drops, but I believe it is quite OP. But yes, goals for this video, guys, is to have enough logs banked to get myself construction to 75, which will be roughly 10,000 logs. Actually, exactly 10,000 logs. I think I have roughly a little bit over 3,000 now, so I'm going to cut 7,000 more. And then go ahead and get 75 construction, and then I will see what we'll do after that. That might take me, though, like a day and a half to do in total. Maybe even more, because I'm going to bed pretty soon, actually. Oh, and perfect. We're starting off the video with 1969 total. How beautiful is that? Anyways, let's get it started. Hopefully, I will see you guys in the next clip with all the logs banked. And then I have to do construction the really boring way with having to make them into planks. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. Alright guys, and just like I said, I was going to go ahead and chop 10,000, and as you see my woodcutting XP up there now, chopped a lot more than 10,000. As far as my pet Achi goes, I finished this yesterday, but I did finish the full version of the pet, open pet, there we go, accept, and there you go, once I dismiss it. This one should summon the big one, I believe, but like I said, I have to make them small, but there's the big one, fucking disgustingly huge. But it does look nice, but I'm going to dismiss it and go back to small because I have respect for other players. It has the same abilities, I think, as just the small one does, as it's just basically like a little override. Oops, dismiss. Alright, there we go. And I will now show you guys so far all the teaks I do have collected. I did get myself 98 woodcutting and I'm at 804k till. I kind of want to just finish off the rest just because you get daily challenges for woodcutting, obviously, if you're not 99. And a daily challenge for woodcutting is absolutely useless for an Iron Man account. So here we go. These are all of the logs that I got. 31,000, which is a little bit over 2.7 million construction. I also have the special teak planks, which I think I will use once I get into Elf City. If you guys want to know how to use these, actually, is you just do this, and then you go to the butler, or not the butler, but the guy that makes them into planks, and he will change this entire inventory for 27 planks, and it will not cost you any money either. So special teak plank or special teak logs actually do have a GP value for an Iron Man account, even a main account, I guess, as well. But every single 2 of these basically equals 27 planks. I just have to use the logs. I don't have to lose any GP though. And to make 27 planks, it costs like 13 something K or something like that. So that's a pretty big amount of money I get to save at the end. As far as money goes, I'm going to sell off my shards to the guy, and I will have hopefully near 10 mil GP or 8 mil, something like that, and I'll be done. There we go, 7.7 mil in my cash. As far as training construction, from what I remember, I did it before, this is basically what you do. I don't think you unstart. I think what you do is you talk to them, bring them to the sawmill. So go to bank/sawmill, take something to the sawmill. There we go. And there we go. He has now asked me to take them to the sawmill, and I probably should have just got an inventory of fucking planks, but really. And this is the thing that I will be making once I actually get the level 69. I can either make this right now, I guess, or just a table thing. But yeah, once I get level 69 construction, I will be making the curved teak magic wardrobe, which takes up 6 teak planks. I think this is probably one of the best things to make if you are using teaks. So yeah. But until then, I'm just going to make the tables instead, just because they are easier to make, less of a hassle. But in the future, that's probably what I will have to actually go ahead and make. But yes, this is basically how you train construction on an Ironman until the Elf City. From what I was told, it is actually more efficient to, once you get 75, obviously you get access to Elf City, and then you can use that guy up at Elf City around the It-Hell area, something like that. And there's a guy very close to the bank, obviously, that makes them into planks for you. But yeah, currently 61 construction, so I will see you guys. Actually, I probably should get 75 this video, so let's see. Welcome back, guys. So currently just got myself 72 construction, only 307k XP to go. I'm just seeing a few things I've now unlocked, which is pretty cool. I think I actually can start my aquarium as well in this account. Not that it's really relevant at all towards going for max or anything like that, but just, you know, cool thought. Though I don't think I'll be fishing anytime soon because I still have like 21 mil fishing, so unfortunately I don't really need to fish at all. And yes, this is my ports. A few days ago I actually finally got a bank in my own ports, which is always a nice little thing to have just because you can have a quick teleport with the captain's book thing, and I have a bank here, so it's kind of relevant. As far as my ports go, I am in the Jade region, which isn't too bad. I'm relatively new in it still. That's still a while to go before the next one. But I believe I was in the Cherrywood one 6 months ago, so obviously I've stayed in the Cherrywood region for a long time, but I'm doing ports for the most part once again. This is like my third account now I'm starting to do ports on. My other two are in the last region / doing pretty good, not too far from completing everything, but yes. And there is my cash stack at the moment, 3.7 mil, so whatever cash stack I had before, which I think was 7.7, something like that, I've gained 600k construction from that. I think once I complete this goal, I might go camp spiritual mages for maybe about, not a day, because a day realistically you can make like 20 million coins from it. Don't think I really need that much right now. And I would like to get myself the Attuned Crystal Bow before I continue doing too much range, because I don't really like doing the ability queuing all the time for my Black Swamp Lizard thing, because it just kind of gets irritating. It's a lot more effort. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon with 3 more construction levels, and our total is actually not too far from 2k. Sweet. And we are back, guys, and here it is. 75 construction has been achieved. As for right now, I'm just doing a little AFK clutching until cash starts. As far as divination goes, 97k till 83. Once I get 85, that will be nice. I can start actually getting quicker points in cash, and I can finish quicker. But yes, that is another Elf City skill that I have finally knocked out of the park. I thought this one's going to be quite hard to do because first you got to get all the planks and whatnot, or the logs. And money-wise, there is my current cash stack. So that took about 6 mil, basically, 6 point something mil. I did buy some runes from the stores today, and I bought some other stuff as well. So I would say it took around 6 mil or so out of my cash stack to afford all that. Of course, you got to pay for the butler, and it costs like 13k GP per inventory as well. But yeah, I'm going to end the video here. It's kind of shorter than my regular videos, but this was about 3 or 4 days actually of progress because of all the teak logs that I collected, and the construction only took like an hour and a half probably. As far as the next video, I'm going to probably start doing a little bit of questing. I do have to get more quest points, and I do want to get more XP lamps to start using on Herblore, so I can get Elf City access a little bit quicker, because right now I'm just doing Jack of Trades every day, and that is getting me about 15k Herblore a day. Eventually, as I scale up the levels, it'll also scale up the reward book XP. So yeah, and obviously troll invasion and things like that. And yeah, I guess now whenever I do the statues every month, I'll also get more construction XP rather than the shitty XP I was getting at level 40. I actually didn't train construction until like level 45, I believe, on this account. Every single month, I just did the golden, not the golden statues, but the 5 or 4 statues around the game. And it got me from like level 1 to 40 something. I might have done a quest or two that gave me some experience as well, but never actually bought or made a house until like 40-something construction. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Like I said, questing, and the next thing I might want to also do is complete 75 mine. I'm currently 73, so it's only take about 4 or 5 hours to get 75, and then that is another skill that I don't have to worry about for right now. Thanks for watching, guys, and be sure to give the video a big dick like.